I think it's a good idea for me to do another video on the whole I am Charlie thing, because there's still some more things that I want to say. But before I get to that, exactly what I was expecting, exactly what a lot of people were expecting did take place. The attacks by Al-Qaeda in Yemen against Charlie Hebdo has been used as a justification for carrying out terrorist attacks against Muslims across France. According to reports by French media and others, the attacks have included 3 training grenades thrown in a mosque in Le Mans. A bullet hole was also found in one of the mosque's windows. A bomb blasted a restaurant adjacent to and associated with a mosque in Villefranche-Saint-Sion. Gunshots fired at a mosque in Port-la-Neuville. A boar's head and entrails were left outside an Islamic prayer center in Corsica with a note, "Next time it will be one of your heads." What should not be forgotten most of all is the fact that all of this occurs within a particular context, that of global imperialism, and that France itself is an imperialist power. Take this as a bit of a demonstration of that. Right now, as all the people took to the streets to march in solidarity with those who were killed, with the newspaper, and primarily in defense of free speech, we keep in mind that not too long ago, pro-Palestinian demonstrations were shut down and were actually banned from taking place. So think about that. They're condemning this attack on free speech, which that's what it is. It is an attack on free speech that was carried out against this magazine. Yet at the same time, the French government purposely puts a kibosh on pro-Palestinian demonstrations. So we are to condemn the violent acts against a newspaper, but we're supposed to stand in complicity with the violent attacks of Israel against Palestine, openly declaring their intention to not let anybody peacefully speak against the genocide that Israel is carrying out. Is that essentially the message that we're getting here? A little bit one-sided and perfectly fits within the imperialist context. This is the context of free speech under imperialism. You're allowed to say violent, repressive, horrible things in one way, but in another you're not. And this could, of course, expand into an entire debate on free speech itself. But suffice to say, these events with free speech take place in a pro-imperialist context, which is exactly what we're seeing here. At the march, the terrorists showed up. Rather appropriate or ironic that Benjamin Netanyahu, the leader of the IDF killers, who killed 17 journalists last year, is marching to condemn the Charlie Hebdo killings of 12 people. Rather appropriate that he's there, as they're banning pro-Palestinian demonstrations, right? So when we're looking at the media coming out and denouncing attacks on free speech, or the government coming out, or even the French public in general coming out in condemnation of free speech, maybe we should just keep a little bit of an eye on the context, the primary contradiction, that of imperialism, in which all of this is occurring. And then we'll see just a little bit more about how things are actually going. If you like this video and you'd like to see more of them, then head over to my Patreon page and show your support. Or you can go to the MRN bookstore and check out some of the latest books available. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and share on various social media.